Coming up next, it's a flyweight showdown between John Moraga and Louis Smolka. Well, he was born in 1991, so Louis Smolka is still on the right side of 30 and very much has championship aspirations, Joe, at 125 pounds. This is a finisher, not a lot of glaring weaknesses. Another big spot for the Hawaiian Louis Smolka here tonight.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
So here he is, folks, the no-nonsense former UFC flyweight world title challenger, John Moraga, has really piled up the submissions in the UFC, Joe. Certainly opportunistic when it comes to sinking in a choke, can take guys down, leaning on the wrestling credentials as well, and also has shown a penchant for striking if need be. This is a well-rounded flyweight and a force to be reckoned with as he makes this walk here again tonight.
This guy's an excellent grappler. What he wants to do here is get this fight, maybe press his opponent up against the cage, bring the fight to the ground, use his ground and pound and his submission skill.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Moraga is 7 years his senior. Smolka will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis "The West Samurai" Smolka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fight Phoenix, Arizona, John Moraga. And when begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. And we are underway. Moraga to the big, gotta do better defensively.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Smolka. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket.
We got tagged there. In half guard. Good control. Up. And he's up.
Moraga's uppercut is blocked. Just missed with the left there.
That one hurt.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Both guys have proved to be full guard here. Trying to pass here. Excellent posture here.
Well, you got to him. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Effective punch there. He does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the head, staying busy.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moraga. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back to half guard now. Good control here.
Clinch. Straight right hand now, just misses. Pretty good knee to the body by Smoke.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but felt. Tries a big hook, misses.
Left by a right. His head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense moving forward. Pretty good jab there by.
And he's looking for that left.
Smolka gets caught with that punch. There inside. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfect punch.
Take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. Take a drink. You do it. Be awesome. I want you to punt.
Brittany Palmer here as well. All right, round two. Throws the left hand. Strike is blocked. Leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Moraga. Effective punch there by Smolka. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as a nice kick there by Moraga. See the total strikes?
Oh!
Moraga gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. So kick to the Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. And he connects there. Smolka's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some damn right there.
Threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Smolka gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Both fighters get up now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Full sprawl.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting and up.
Good shot. In half guard now. Movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Very nice sweep. Trying to take the back here. He's posturing up here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Hard elbow to the body. Excellent punch. And now it moves into full guard. He's back up to his feet.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moraga. Connects with the punch there.
Wow, big overhand right miss.
And that's the end of round number two.
Relax. Good. Exactly what you did in that last round. I want you to do that again, okay? I think we're up on the scorecard.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Oh, he got tagged. He's got him hurt here.
Nice takedown.
All right, hammer fist here by Smolka.
Beautiful job defending the position. Nice. Big shot.
Smolka's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Big punch from the bottom.
Nice hammer fist.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to spin to the back.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He lands a hammer fist. Oh, good punches from the top here. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Look at this reversal.
Come on, guys, let's move it, let's move it.
A little bit uneventful. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Into the full guard. Big punch from the bottom.
Moraga gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Both fighters look completely drained at this point in the fight.
So clock starting to become a factor here.
Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots. Oh, he missed that kick.
That kick blocked by Moraga.
There's a shot deep.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Wow, unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had. And here's the end. Round 3. Good tight defense, but this strike sneaks through.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, John Moraga.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. He certainly had to work hard for it at times, and he earned this UFC win, arguably the biggest of his octagon tenure. And now it's going to be interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. This, I think, has set him up for a fight against another contender in this division. It is a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and Dennis the Menace Bermudez. So here is the all-action Dennis Bermudez. He averages nearly 10 takedown attempts per 15-minute fight. Wrestler by trade. We all can remember the all-time classic against Matt Grice at UFC 157. This is a man who has a lot of big wins to his credit. Clay Guida, Tatsuya Kawajiri, Hani Jason. He can beat you any number of different ways. Hard to know exactly what Bermudez's approach will be on any given Saturday night, Joe. Dennis Bermudez back under the bright lights tonight.
This guy is an outstanding wrestler, and what he wants to do here is avoid any striking confrontations, close the distance, grab a hold of his opponent, and bring the fight down to the ground where he should have an advantage.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight of the year of 2016, that unforgettable triumph over Doo-Ho Choi. This is a well-rounded plus athlete who on his night is still a guy who can compete with the best featherweights in the world.
Cub Swanson has grown to become one of the most elite fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division. His ability to cover distance and his accuracy, as well as the unpredictable nature of his attacks, make him amongst the elite of the featherweights in the UFC.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Bermudez is 31. Swanson is 34. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, Dennis the Menace Bermudez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Kick to the body by Bermudez. Try to establish that jab.
That one hurt.
Immediately shoots for the leg. Early takedown is good. No surprise here, Joe. Very evident he wants this fight on the ground. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Moves into north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's got double underhooks here.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Over underhooks here.
Works the double underhooks here.
We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Pummels in and double underhooks.
Over under now, Joe. Switching stances here.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
And there's the single leg. Back to orthodox. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Big shot from the bottom. .90 seconds now to go in this one.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Swanson. Bermudez gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. So another takedown for him there. We know him as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, but the offensive wrestling is absolutely on point here tonight. He felt like the shot would be there, and every time there's been a window, he has barged right through it. Nicely done on that takedown attempt there. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, he grabbed an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Wow, that was close.
Listen, take a deep breath and relax, okay? That was a good round. You won that round, but I need...
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
There you go. Second round, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Strike is blocked, then counters effectively with an inside leg kick. Good sequence there by Swanson. Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot. Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Inside control once again.
Swanson gets caught with that punch.
He's got to move, he's in the mounted crucifix now. He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Tries to pass, but cannot. Oh, in reverse.
Taken down by Swanson.
Back to the guard position.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Swanson separates here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, and I'm taking the aggression and the output and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. And he lands a nice kick. That's how you defend the single leg.
Powerful leg kick. Oh.
Massive hook shot
Hard
is
left
true.
hook.
Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, solid jab.
Big left. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. 45 seconds remain in the round.
And there's that shot again, this time stuffed. Good shot from the clinch.
He gets the takedown late in the round here. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice.
Slips the punch. Very nice leg kick there by Swanson there.
He landed a couple good shots here. Check that kick.
Bermudez gets caught with that punch.
Another excellent takedown for Dennis Bermudez.
100%, Joe. The takedowns have been absolutely outstanding.
Comes staying on top. Hip escape, nice hip escape. And he gets reversed. He's looking to take the back.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Swanson.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Look at this. He's out of it. Sticks to half guard now. Oh, he gets reversed. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the armbar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back, break the grip, extend his body, straighten out the arm, and get the tap.
And there it is!
An excellent job in setting up the armbar and getting the tap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. High-level stuff, the way he worked there to isolate the arm, secure it, and ultimately force the tap. The armbar finish comes here in this round. Hard to do it much prettier than he did just there.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this at 3 minutes for declaring the winner due to an arm.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some, and he said, mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet and let get this guy out. Mission accomplished, no judges necessary. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Tom Breeze and Neil Magny. Well, he spent 7 years in the Army and contender. Here is one of the better striking differential division. Well-rounded fighter, a lot of different looks on the stances. If he needs to grapple, he's not afraid to go to the takedown. This is a guy who fought 5 times 14, another 5 a year later. He has really been a guy that the UFC can lean on, and even in spots where he's been the underdog.
This is an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find a guy with better in the boxing skills really that befit a professional boxer. And he's got power, he's got speed, beautiful combinations that show you that in this age. A lot of people, I think, see boxing as the sweet science, but also a simple science. Watch the film on this guy. It is anything but just difference in technique. We'll see if he can put the hands together tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Magny is 4 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado, Neil Magny. And now introducing his fighting out of the a boxer, holding a professional. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Tom Lee. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway. All right, with momentum on his side, Neil Magny as we get for a round. Seems like this guy fights every other week. Just incredible the schedule he has made. Normally a guy who gets stronger as the fight goes on.
Oh! He is stumbling. It's dangerously close. Stop.
Both guys landing big shots.
Takedown.
Magny gets caught with...
Nice combination of strikes from...
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Breeze. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
And now he's in full mount. Atlantic bottom. Oh, he got reversed. I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective. Nicely timed sweep, and now he's in half guard. Up. And he's going to try to take the back. Side control. He's putting him slate an arm. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura. He might get it here. Look at this. This Kimura is getting very tight. He might be forced to tap here. This is close. Oh my God!
Will do it!
Beautiful technique, setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here we can see it again here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest At 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So congratulations to Neil Magny, about as coachable a fighter as we have on this roster. Few men can match his work ethic, and he uses that to great effect as well. He did that tonight, and after a win like this, you can expect Magny to get gym as he tries to hone in on that first UFC title shot. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Mari and Renault. Well, if you're just looking at speed, as talented woman in the UFC at present, so quick on the feet, and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head on line, staying out of her opponent's reach, as good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet, very hard woman to prepare for.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of hers is all it takes to close the show.
Well, I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying to unleash the devastating kicks on her opponent. Attack everywhere on the up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at...
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser, And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, 5 pounds. Ashley. And the winner is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta, the cage.
You ready? You ready?
And
Look at the feint with that punch.
opens with the left hand and lands flush. Effective strike there by Renault. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Keeping busy now with those punches. Nice punch by Renault. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
They have started this fight all. Oh, hard kick. Oh, nice. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Shot to the body, turned back by Evans. Renault gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Huge uppercut misses.
Big right hand there.
With the right.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh my goodness! She's stacking her now. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And now she's stacking her.
Changes her stance yet again.
Oh, this could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. Hard straight punch.
Oh, big left hook there.
Really swung. This could be it. Whoa!
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so.
Here it is one more time. Boom.
Well, that's been about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liana calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ashley Evans-Smith.
Well, she the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets by way of the knockout. No judges needed for, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations. Coming up next, we get to a flyweight tilt between Tim Elliott and Dustin Ortiz. All right, so we get another look tonight at the Franklin, Tennessee native Dustin Ortiz. In his career, he's turned back the likes of Ray Borg, Justin Scoggins, Zach Makovsky fairly. He's been in there with the elite at 125 pounds. Very hard guy to put on what goes for the supremely conditioned Dustin Ortiz here tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these is beautiful to watch.
What a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk sounded. Gotta think, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is mixed martial artists, may not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board, probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes.
Has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. 2 years, two fighters with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Franklin, Tennessee, Dustin Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Tim Elliott! When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Merguez.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just misses there with the left. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. In on a double leg takedown here.
See that? That's that core strength real guys have from throwing bodies around their entire lives. It's really exceptional. And north-south.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ortiz.
Escapes, he's out of the full mount. He's trying to pass here. He postures into place.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Excellent sweep. Working from side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard. He's in a great position here. He's got full mount. Looking for the arm bar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. That arm looks locked to me.
Here.
Break the grip. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that armbar.
And one more time from this angle, we can far locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, not a submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by Dustin Ortiz.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize. If they're not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, left to do. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jimmy Manuwa and Alexander Gustafsson. As talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this UFC light heavyweight division, here is the two-time world title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Has spent most of his UFC career in this top 5, still has visions of bringing the belt back to Sweden. That continues.
Alexander Gustafsson is an ever-improving mixed martial arts fighter with incredible promise. He has a long reach, outstanding, great striking and jiu-jitsu, and
well, if you're looking for a guy from the UK who can become a UFC champion before it's all said and done, I submit to you Jimmy Manuwa. They don't call him poster boy for nothing. This man has compiled as good a highlight tape as anyone at light heavyweight. Gifted striker, undeniable one-strike knockout power, pop in both hands. You know about the right hand. Corey Anderson knows about the left hook. So Jimmy Manuwa, still as he approaches 40, very dangerous fighter and a perennial tough out for anyone at 205.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Gustafsson is 31, Manuwa 7. Gustafsson is 4 inches taller, the reach identical. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in 5 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Mara. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. So here he is, the poster boy, Jimmy Manuwa. You got to be mindful of the power, especially early in the fight. This is a man who has made a career of posterizing guys early in fights. It'll be no shocker if Manuwa gets off to a fast start tonight.
He's down!
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
There he goes, throw those bombs. Beautiful inside. Oh!
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands a punch.
That one hurt.
They continue to exchange. Manuwa gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's teeing off.
3 minutes to go here, round 1.
And he's got him down.
Nice punch there by Alex Gustafsson.
Big body punch. Body. Feinting with the punch.
Finds his range with the jab. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and that jab, he was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite. Oh, and he connects there.
Oh! Beautiful right hook.
He's got him hurt here.
Big
Joe,
left.
massive left hand. Oh!
Big shots! Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Attempts a big hook to... Oh! Bending left hook. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Beautiful body shot there, too. Still holding the back. Mounting it.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Second round, straight ahead. All right, over a couple of knockdowns for him in that round. Big frame there from Gustafsson.
Two big, significant, two big moment plays. Excellent striking or on that punch. Very exciting round.
You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and getting hit and try to recover. Alexander is a long, tall fighter with excellent footwork and uses that reach very well. He's one of the best in the UFC at utilizing his extreme reach advantage. He has excellent striking, very good jiu-jitsu as well, and is more and more of a complete mixed martial arts fighter on a daily basis.
Throwing that jab, no good. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. About that shin. Oh!
He's hurt!
Man has his chin bit.
Oh, beautiful hook!
Oh! Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
He's in half guard. And he moves into the mount.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Landed that one. Well, Gustafsson now starting to show signs of swelling.
Posture's up here.
But he's actually effective work, Joe. Lands us from the bottom. Nicely done there by Jimmy Manuel. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Man, as he landed a high volume here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He's hurt here. And there he swung with a haymaker.
.30 seconds to go in the round. Gustafsson gets double underhooks, not dishing. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Alexander Gustafsson. And the horn sounds on round 2. So he heads back to this dominant round. Great round there from Gustafsson.
Huge knockdown and a big moment. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. Let's take a look at it.
Relax and breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You've been here before. You just got...
Brittany Palmer in the building. Third and away. By Gustafsson. He's able to slip the left there. Well, you gotta love it.
He is rocked, trying to stay up.
He's out.
And it was a beautiful, accurate uppercut that got the job done.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it come. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And let's see that again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotti has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
So congratulations to Alexander Gustafsson. You know, he's got the entire nation of Sweden on his back, and he rises to the occasion yet again. I really feel like when Gustafsson puts it all together, he looks like the best light heavyweight on the planet, and you've got to think just how exciting he is and how skilled a technician he is that he will eventually get that UFC gold before his career is said and done. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. And she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big, and even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters 29 years of age. Nunes is 3 inches taller. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Nunes.
There's a left hand.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Nice leg kick, very quickly done. Good shots by the champion.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Nunes has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. And now she's got the tie clinch. Hook in the clinch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Battle for position here. Nunes gets the tie clinch here.
She's got the tie clinch here.
Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head.
Nice takedown.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Nunes.
Oh! Kick to the face! This could be it right here. Big power in that hook. Body kick, look at that.
Lands a punch there, Joe.
Oh!
Another shot. Able to work it into the takedown.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. She's got it locked. Look at that, that is high-level ground game there. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. Outstanding. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, we got a new sheriff in town, Joe Rogan. There she is, the woman who will be all the rage now with the MMA masses, the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And it's one thing to come in here and wrest the belt away. It's another thing to come in here and submit the champion the way she did tonight. So if you think the corner's celebrating a little bit too much right now, I would respectfully disagree. You guys have certainly earned that much. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.